Hello, everybody. Wow. I mean, for real. I guess the Wizard of Oz wanted the babes in Toyland to realize how all powerful he was. I don't know what that was about, guys, but to me, it was confirmation about what I was talking about was real. I don't know how other way to interpret that. Anyway, I did put my cards away. I mean, 5 hours, almost 5 hours. Yeah. So that's not cool. Anyways, and I'm going to try to reiterate what I was talking about earlier because apparently it's important. The dream thing. If you guys are getting really, really strange dreams, there's a thing called dream magic. And yes, Kit nailed it on the head when she said creatrix. She said she was talking about astral travel. That's how they kind of get into your dreams. But see, they have to hold the form of whoever they're trying to imitate in those dreams. And because they couldn't hold form in my dreams, because like I said, my match, I should say, somebody my age anyway, would be equal to like Keanu Reeves, But the week started off with me kissing him, and it was really awkward. To 2 days of the ex-boyfriend I was dating for a little minute till I found out he wasn't him. I mean, it was just really strange, but very low vibe in nature. And we go to the week where I'm dreaming about David Spade and we're on some kind of stupid slapstick comedy love story. Not in a million years would I have David Spade in my subconscious. Not in a million years. So there's definitely some outside influence going on in your dreams, guys. Could be carried by the Wi-Fi. I'm just saying. For those who may be wondering, I'm wondering. So I'm going to lay out a spread completely entitled to that. So what the hell is going on? This is what the hell is going on. What is the challenge here? Now we're losing daylight, guys. So I'm going to turn blue on you. Those red ones were just too. The blue ones make me feel like I'm in a nightclub. Ooh, be dancing. One person is here. Ain't nobody got time to sit around and wait for me to come back online. I get it. It's all cool. What's crossing us is the Five of Cups, disappointment, and whatever this was. Like I said, old Wizard of Oz has to prove how powerful he is to us little babes in Toyland. All right. Didn't want it. Uh-oh. Oh. We had twin flames in our midst. Now I know. There was a twin flame situation on my life. And yeah, probably a powerful one too. Just saying. Yeah, somebody's watching. I don't know who's watching, but somebody's watching. And it's a powerful twin flame combination. Because y'all just set the damn internet on fire. All right. We're not rushing things. We didn't have a choice. The almighty powerful Oz made us stop. So we didn't really have a choice there. Okay. So there is a twin flame relationship in my chat room. I don't know if it's right now, but there was earlier. It was the Two of Cups, and my Two of Cups in this deck tells me that they are very different people, maybe even from different countries, and they found each other. So the disruption took place in my area. Sun, past, exposure of the past, exposure of past lives. Wow, this is too much. And this sucks with the, I'm sorry guys, with the lighting. I'm going to have to do Pisces videos. Three of Wands. By blue light, okay? And it's harder to see that way. That's why I like using the sunlight. The white lights on these lights are so bright. You feel like you're in a spotlight, and I can't handle those, especially with my eyes. I can do, you know what? I'm going to get my kitchen light, and I'm going to bring it in here. Yeah. Give me just a minute, guys. I'm going to go get my kitchen light and plug it in here, because daylight's leaving, and it kind of stigmatizes my my deal here. I'll be right back. Aha. I think that will work, guys. All right. Yes, indeed. Hello, baby dolls. It's just me. It's Scorp Life, JC. Yeah, I laid out a new spread for this one because I was saying the Wizard of Oz had to show us all how almighty powerful he was, so we had to be stopped for a minute. Excuse me. I need a drink. This, you guys, had twin flames, and no, this is not alcohol, it's green tea. People ask me that, believe it or not. In our chat room, in our little bitty chat room, we had a twin flame situation. You weren't here for this, so I'm going to go over them again. This is where we were at when we left the other chat. The creatrix, the almighty powerful wizard, had to show the babes in Toyland how powerful it was. Crossing us is disappointment. Distant past, wasn't sure if we wanted it or not, but in the most recent past, we have the Two of Cups. I call this the twin flame cards because you couldn't be much more different but the same. Okay? Could be different backgrounds, different. Yeah, we're going to get to that. Immediate future. Somebody's spying. They're probably seeing who's in my chat room. Okay? I'm just saying. One of y'all's got probably a twin flame following you around online. Because there's no way in a million years that I would have the dreams that I'm having. And yeah, something's completely off here. there's definitely outside interference, whether it be magic or whatever. I said that in my last video. I said, if anybody is practicing dream magic, which is what I kind of explained about, the weird dreams and stuff, you suck at it. Whoever you are, you totally suck at it. If you can't hold the vibration of that being and keep putting out the signal, and it just go all over the place, you're trying to go on memories and on things like that. Whoever does it, they're terrible at it. That's why I don't mess with magic, because I think it's dumb. I think if you can't allow things to happen in their own timing, then I don't know what to tell you. You work for what you want, you manifest what you want. And when you do that, you manifest in a direct way so you don't end up disappointed. Outside influence here is the Five of Wands. This is conflict. This is chaos. This is haters. This is people who want to see you fail. And, they like to go around and talk about you behind your back, but never to your face. I wish a bitch would, okay? You go ahead and come to my face, all right? And we can have a little talk. Don't you go talking behind my back. Seriously. Outside influence is the moon. Yeah, we got a lot of people affected by that moon right now, especially Aries. I want to tell you that y'all's in your feelings, and it's not your fault, okay? It's the way the moon is affecting you. Hopes and fears. You're either hoping this person's a player or they're not. My guess would be not. And the final outcome is love all the way around and a brand new beginning. So like I said, whatever has been brought back from the dead has been brought back from the dead in my chat room. All right. And yes, I have spirits that visit me. I feel like Mr. Scrooge sometimes, because they come in and they won't leave me alone until I say something. So, yeah, something's been brought back from the dead. Could actually be a spirit. I don't know. Could be. Well, let's clarify all this. Come on, guys, stay with me. I'll answer questions in a minute. Somebody's very disappointed in their past. Lots of us are disappointed in the past, especially where love is concerned. I feel like you guys don't feel like there's a whole lot of hope here for celebration. We do have a brand new beginning in a financial cause, but at this point, it is hardly worth celebrating. Because everybody wants love. I can't blame you. Can't blame you at all. Who is this Two of Cups, Spirit? Who is this Two of Cups? Yeah, somebody's got the hots for somebody. I don't know who this is, but y'all's been in my chat. And whew, damn. Talk about passionate. This person has got the hots for somebody here. It's their Two of Cups. It's the person they love. Like I said, could be one of my Scorpios, because there will be. It's something you gave up hope on. definitely some love here. Brand new beginning in passion, brand new beginning in love. But you let go of it. You let go of it and you healed. Who is this Page of Swords, Spirit? Who's this Page of Swords, and what the hell do they want? Because they keep spying, but I don't see anybody reaching out. Man. Six of Pentacles. Now, I don't read reversals, but a lot of these are coming out in reverse. I don't read them that way. But I'm hearing, and don't think I'm corny, guys. I'm hearing the song by Tony Braxton, Unbreak My Heart. Seriously. And either you broke this person's heart, broke them down, broke them hard, or they broke you. Could be a Leo with strength. I think somebody just has the strength to overcome this heartbreak, to harvest what they planted and go into that Nine of Pentacles energy very, very quickly. Like, you're living one way 1 minute, then you go into living a whole new way. Singlehood, but very, very comfortable, mind you. Let's see what this Five of Wands is about. That's factors affecting the situation. Why we got the Five of Wands? For what zodiac? This is for all zodiacs, Sam. This is just like a coming back from, getting cut off. We were cut off till 5:30. So I finally got my Wi-Fi back. Don't worry, Sam. I will make sure that Pisces gets some more videos. I just couldn't do anything about this today. I mean, like I said, the Wizard of Oz had to prove how powerful to the babes of Toyland that he was. That's the reading I'm doing right now, because there was a twin flame in here last time. And I'm telling you, spiritual warfare, they're pulling out all the stops as far as trying to stop this unity, this union from happening. And it's happening. And somebody's watching it happen. And they're not happy about it. They are jealous. They want to stop it from happening. They see you moving on and they feel like their hands are tied. Whoever this person is could be a watcher. It doesn't even feel human. It feels quite, I don't want to say alien. I want to say like more artificial intelligence type stuff. It's like, yeah, I get you, Scorpio. But somebody's very hurt that you have cut your energy off from them because you knew. You knew. Surrounded this whole situation, jealousy, hatred, gossip, bullshit, and Queen of Swords their ass. But I don't see Queen of Swords here yet. All I do see is the moon as an outside influence. That's not knowing what exactly happened. Just saying. They know everything. They watch everybody. It's just like it's as bad as China here. Trust me on that one. It's sad, but it's true. And you can flag me for that if you want to, because it's true. You guys apparently didn't see each other in the last chat, but they saw you. Somebody was trying to send a message to the Queen of Pentacles here. Could be Sagittarius. Just saying. This is somebody who's definitely in the public eye, who gets admiration from other people. Clementine, we're not on any zodiacs. This is just a general reading. In fact, it's the general energy of what happened 5 hours ago when I was doing a live on dream keepers or dream weavers and spellcasters and magicians. And I got about halfway through that and explaining that, and I was cut off. Completely cut off. I couldn't do anything. My Wi-Fi was shut down completely. Even I tried to use my iPhone, and there was no audio because of the Wi-Fi. So it's kind of screwed until now. But I went ahead and got that last video up, and I came back on. So I'm a trooper. You can't get rid of me that easy. Your moon's in Leo, Scorpio life. Yeah, so was my twin flames. Like I said, that's exactly what happened here. I know it is. There's a twin flame in this mix, and you guys. And they're trying to keep it from you, whoever they are. They don't want this union. You're afraid of it because you've been betrayed so much. You want to leave your options open. You'd rather stay still than move forward towards, something that might be very painful. I don't blame you. I can't knock you for that. This is justice, though. This Ace of Cups is justice. Because I do feel like there's been a lot of outside interference in this relationship, in this Two of Cups. Lots of outside interference that has tried to keep this union from coming together. And it don't matter what sign you are. Because the only directive here is to keep you separated. But whoever this person is, they are coming back. They're coming back to revisit it. And I'm not sure if that's to find out if you're still stupid or if they are sincere. Let's find out. It would seem they are sincere. But nothing can stop the cold, hard truth here. No matter what apologies come in, no matter how they juggle the energy, it's still the truth. There is only one truth, and it's the truth. This person may manipulate the truth. Just like what happened. They may manipulate communication, they may manipulate energy, and they may manipulate the truth. Paradigm breaker. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That kind of energy. They come in, they try to mess stuff up, and then, they figure you'll give up and quit because they make it almost impossible for you to do. By the way, guys, somebody bought my building 3 or 4 days ago. Well, maybe it was last week. Somebody came in and paid cash for both these apartment buildings. I mean, when does that happen? Okay. But I may only have about 3 months here. They ain't going to bother me for 90 days. But after that, they're going to try to raise my rent. I want to be in Florida in 90 days, guys. I ain't paying a high rent to live in Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm going back to Florida where I belong. Yeah, it looks that way, Z. I don't know. I don't know how yet. I don't know what it's going to take just yet. But I do know I'm out of here in 3 months. Somebody, like I said, somebody came in like out of nowhere and just bought both these sets of apartments. Now they're nice apartments and they're in kind of a quaint little town and in Cincinnati, and they're in a really prime location. So I'm not surprised somebody bought them, but at the same token, that sign wasn't out there for 2 days. Boom, bought. And like I said, yeah, corpse live, yeah. Well, did the person make you physically ill, or let me ask you, did you have the shot? Not even gonna say anything else about it. But if you did, that could be making you physically ill as well. Just saying. Some of us had a heads up and knew better. That's what being etherically connected will get you. It will lead you away from trouble. That's why people need to go through this awakening so they can see exactly what is making them sick. And yes, I've dated somebody that made me feel the same way, sweetheart. It's because you can't be around them. They're not your twin. They're not the person you're supposed to be with. Because the person that you're supposed to be with is not going to make you sick. Not going to make, things happen to you. The people that make things happen to you are those who try to stop the union from happening. And like I said, we got a cap here again. A lot of people are complaining about my Capricorns. I'm not going to say anything because Vedic astrology is different than tropical. What I can say is that this devil got it and I'm going to say, whoever this person was that hurt you is getting that back and then some. Right up the old one wazoo. No lube. Everything they wanted and wished for in 60 seconds. So the judgment here was taken out of their hands. Divine timing took over. Now we have a new start to something. Who knows? Before the shot. Yeah, well, like I said, that could be a dark attachment. Hi, Carmen. We got shut down, baby. Got shut down for a whole 5 hours by somebody playing games with the internet. I think it was just Spectrum having a day. But to me, it's a lie. Most of the shit's a lie. So, did you see my commercial about stupid spray? Super stupid spray? I thought it was a really good idea to invent something like that. The number 11 is sticking out here because I started that video at 11:11 exactly. It started that last live at 11:11 exactly. Synchronicities are crazy. Somebody's a liar. And they're going through what might be a divorce. This is a new journey. Whoever this person was, you, there may be consequences to what they have done. Maybe even legal consequences. Might have gotten in trouble for laundering money. With that sudden wealth and the false person there, that reminds me of somebody who maybe laundered money, who got insta wealthy, and then somebody came and caught them with that high honor in courthouse. Somebody caught them. So now they're paying the price. We don't have imprisonment yet, but if they're in a different country, there's no telling. Okay. Sword and the Rose. This is one of my favorite stories. Have you ever heard the story of the Sword and the Rose? Where, oh God, is it priestess? The high priestess lays the sword of Excalibur down, or it lays the rose next to the sword of Excalibur. I don't know. It's kind of a cool story if you ever get a chance to see it. Yeah, I look like I took a nap. I did. I was pretty pissed off. So there's definitely some clarity, truth, and realization coming in here. Somebody's healing their broken heart. Somebody's fighting a codependent relationship or addiction. What does this say? Oh, yeah. Somebody's mirroring you, reflecting your wounds, possibly somebody that you ended it with or is gone off the planet. And you're about to meet someone else. No, I'm not drunk, guys. I'm tired. I've been going since about 5:30 this morning. And wow, yeah, it's been that kind of a day. All right, let's put my glasses on and see what I see. We'll end this reading on that note. And I will get another deck of cards so we can start taking questions. Hope nobody's in a hurry, because I'm damn sure not in a hurry right now. They done messed up my groove today. I had it all mapped out, and wouldn't you know it, I started talking about people jumping in your dreams, and I get shut down. Not sure if that had anything to do with it or not, but hey, you wonder. It's like a moment. It's like, why now? Right when I started talking about that stuff. Dream magic. Jay spying on your social media. Yeah. I got lots of people spying on my social media. Whatever. I just don't care anymore. Somebody you got something to say to me, bring it, babe. Because I'll tell you, ain't nothing I ain't heard before. Bring it to my face. It is creepy. That's because ain't nobody knows how to speak their truth or be their truth. Questions don't cost anything, Andrea. You can ask, and it's nice if you tip. I appreciate it, but it's not necessary. I'm not that kind of a reader. So, yeah, like I said, I appreciate tips, any kind of tips that anybody gives, but I don't demand that of you. Scorp's life. What do you got your sad face on for? Yes, you can ask a question. Psycho bitch. No shit, huh? People are messy. They can get real messy. You will try to come back. Okay. That's fine. All right, guys. Who's first? I didn't see anybody's question, so if you did ask a question, ask it again. Will R try to come back? Oh, that's your question. Sorry. I'm sorry. I thought she said, I'll try to come back. Hold on. Very, very good chance of that. But that person is going through a dark night of the soul. They're not sure what they want right now. You might be waiting a little while. Because for one thing, you're hurt and that needs to heal. So if you are withdrawn, you need to go within and seek your answers, baby. Okay? Because that's where you're going to find the answer to this. You're already in Empress mode. The King of Pentacles that hurt you is going to come back. I don't know, Scorp. I don't know. I don't know who it was, because all I know is that it was in my cards when I came back. That you're welcome, honey. Anne has an illusion. Okay, well, like I said, start from the beginning of this reading, because somebody is definitely messing around with energy here in my chat room. Oh, no, you don't. This is my room, and that's... You want me to start practicing magic on your ass and show you how powerful I am? You don't want to play with that, I guarantee you. I don't practice magic for that very reason. Did I cause the breakup between him and his girl? Sun, moon, rising. Earth angel, you'll be next. You're welcome, sweetheart. Like I said, it doesn't mean I don't take tips, okay? Those are most appreciated. All right. Sun, moon, rising. Did you cause the breakup? The confusion caused the breakup. And no, I don't think you did. I think he stuck his own foot in it. Just saying. He stuck his own foot in his mouth. Sun, moon, rising. Like, very, very foolish behavior. No, wasn't on purpose. He did it. You didn't do it. Okay? You're welcome. Some people are just dumb. Let's see. Should I stay with my partner? Earth angel. No, I'm not a witch, but I could be if I wanted to be. I know magic has a price. It ain't never free, guys. It ain't never free. Talk about aging quickly. No, thank you. I don't want to look like a little old witch with a wart on my nose just yet. Give me another 150, 200 years. Should you stay with your partner? Damn, what kind of partner you got there? See Aquarius? Because definitely loves you. Definitely is attracted to you. Okay? That was for Earth Angel. However, they may have someone else, so I would check that out. Just because. His ex is a witch, and I don't mess with no witches, man. I'm telling you, they don't understand. Right now, you can almost speak reality into existence. Think about the word spelling. Somebody told me that they made something happen bad in somebody else's life by saying it about them. I don't know if that worked, how that works, but yeah. Yes, some people just do. They don't have to be practicing witchcraft, honey. Especially now with your third eye coming online, you're going to see things for what they truly are, as opposed to what you may have been led to believe. So, that is kind of what's going on here. And everybody's third eye is coming on, not just, you guys, but everybody's. Mine was poked to the side today. I think that was like saying that earlier, talking to my neighbor. I think it was like third eye interference. Like somebody sent off a signal or something. Like some kind of a music. You know how we do the music therapy. It felt like somebody had taken my third eye and made it go that way. Does that make sense? It feels like I was looking out my third eye from the corner of my left eye, and there was a mirror down at the bottom of it. But in contrast, someone really loves me, protects me, and sends me blessings constantly. In reality, you are a lucky person because you guys are the only ones that do that for me, but I so appreciate it. Scorp's life, lots of people hate me and want to hurt me, but you know what? I'm in the I wish a bitch would energy. All right, don't try me. You would not be pleased with the outcome because I won't stop. I mean, obviously, I won't stop. Just you can't knock me down. You can knock me down. I'm gonna get back up over and over and over again, and you're gonna get tired eventually. Guarantee you that much. Oh, not. I do, and it makes the both of them angry. I call things out. It's weird. I get signs through music and YouTube videos. Yeah, and every time you call them out, their demons want to fight you. You can't get around that because if you're gonna speak your truth and stand in your truth, you're gonna have to do it with your chest butt up against people, going, "Is that all you got?" And not have to go, "Oh my God, I'm hurt. I went through that too. Okay, that's why I'm this way now, is because I spent many nights on my shower floor holding my head, just crying because I was crushed at the blow that I took. And my twin flame experience was very positive. So if mine was very positive and y'all go through these very negative situations and then get hurt like that, I can only imagine how bad that was. Mine took about, I'd say, a year and a half to almost 2 years of a dark night of the soul, trying to reemerge my true authentic self afterwards, because that's what the twin flame dynamic is here to do. It's not necessarily so you guys can come together and it can all be ponies and rainbows and all that stuff. Sometimes it is to just change you. And that's what it did to me. It didn't change me. It reminded me about who I was and what I needed to do to get back on track to the journey that I was originally sent here for. So I appreciate it and I thank that person for that experience, because it allowed me to find myself. And that is in itself a total reward. And I appreciate it very much. Very grateful. Yeah, sun, moon, rising. I was for about 2 years until I was like, yeah, he ain't coming back. And it's okay. It's okay if he never comes back. In fact, if he came back now, I would probably look at him in a totally different way than I looked at him before. And like I said, it might be even awkward. Just saying, I mean, it could be off. It not awful, but it would be definitely awkward. Sun Moon, this is where you got to figure out your way out of that, because that is the last big leaf to go before you're able to move to the next phase of your life. You got to not be bitter. You can't be mad at him because it changed you forever for the better, didn't it? If it did, then you can't be mad at them. The only thing I can't have is loving man, and it's the only thing I crave. Scorp's life, hey, you and me both. I'm still in hermit mode. Hell, I can't even date here. The guys here are washed up by the time they're 35 years old, and they're bald, fat, and they're very unattractive. Okay, I have no interest in that. Like I said, my match is somebody my age would be Keanu Reeves. He's only a year older than me, but I'm really not into guys with hair all over their face. I guess you could call them effeminate men because I like the Asian men. I like the South Korean men. I like no hair on the face and hardly no hair on the body. And I like Native American men too. Not real crazy about all the fuzz. No, you know, most of them don't keep it tidy. Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm still in hermit mode till I get the hell out of this town. I have no desire to date anybody here. None at all. Causes rashes in other places too, Sun Moon. Sorry, my insides came on the outside again. Sometimes I just don't know when to quit. Yay, I'm back, D. You wonder if I see a Capricorn? I see lots of Capricorns. I've been seeing them a lot in the readings. Demons. Let's see what's going on for you. I see as soon as you get over this person, and I do see an apology coming. I see an apology coming for whatever they did that caused you to get knocked off your path there. All right? Oh, I don't apologize. I just laugh at myself. It looks like they're going to come back with an apology, D. Okay? I don't know how long it's going to take. I'd say 4 weeks max. If you want to communicate, sit there and wait for him to deliver. Do not go towards him. Let him come to you. Be in your Empress energy. Do not chase. Empresses do not chase. What about Virgo, Kristen? What about Virgo, Kristen? Virgo. Virgo's probably got somebody else, baby. And I think you already know this. You're about to either bring it back or let it go. You're right in the middle of that. But it is kind of a one-sided relationship. Okay? That was for Kristen. Oh, Sun, Moon, Rising, I so feel you. I stopped going to those dark places. They start coming to me now. Like I said, those dreams were just, what? Who thinks, I mean, seriously, who thinks that looks at David Spade like he's some kind of like something you would dream about? Like, that just makes absolutely no sense. Keanu Reeves, yes. The ex-boyfriend, possibly, because he grossed me out so bad. But David Spade, where the hell did David Spade come from? Stay out of my dreams, David Spade. You're a goof. I wouldn't date you even if you asked me. Sorry, you might be a good kind of friend, but that's about it. You definitely get friend zoned. Is it demon a human or is it something else? When you're fully able to see Scorp, you'll see the things that are in people on the outside. Does that make sense? So say someone has an attachment or an addiction or something of that nature. It's literally like a monkey on their back. I mean, oh. Oh. You should have given me more information than that, honey. Somebody is lying to you about having hope. Okay? That was for Kristen. Somebody's definitely being sneaky. They don't want to tell you the truth. Okay? About what is truly going on here. And believe it or not, it is beautiful for this person. Even if you are scared of losing this person, I don't think they're scared at all. But they don't want to tell you because they know that it'll hurt you. Just love them and make sure that you know that they know they're loved. All right? They're just transitioning. It is not the end. Yeah, Cinnamon, I usually don't remember them that vividly. The one that I had about Keanu Reeves on it was like Monday night was so vivid. When I woke up, I still felt awkward. I still felt like I was still in that situation, and I felt really awkward, like he was kind of chasing me around. And then we tried to kiss, and when we kissed, like I said, I'm not into all the facial hair. So when we kissed, it was like I felt like I just felt weird. So when I woke up, it was like 1:00 in the morning, and I come in here and I sit on my chair, and I was like, well, that just fucked me all up. That just messed me all up. I don't know what that was all about, but Spirit, that one messed me up. That's exactly what I felt. It was like, oh my God, what was that? Because I've been in the entertainment industry a long time, and people like that don't faze me, But if they were stalking me and chasing me around, and I'd still find that very, very odd and a little bit dangerous. Creative flag, yes. Yes. You will see it if your eyes are open. Without the mind open, the eyes are blind. So when these entities come and go, you see them attach themselves to the person. Literally, like I said, I've seen one sitting on somebody's literal back, like little claws right here, and attached to the back of somebody's head. Now you know I spend a lot of time alone. I don't want to see none of that. I don't want to see none of that. You're welcome, baby. Like I said, you can see these things if your eyes are open wide. If that eye is open, you can see them attach themselves to people. And a lot of times it's people with addictions or a very dark sexual behavior. It's their weakness. So as soon as that weakness is shown, that's when they attach themselves. Okay? Whoever you are out there asking about whether you want to be single or not, probably be a good idea for a while, especially if you got any Libra in your chart, just to make sure. Yeah, and Sun Moon, a lot of times that only certain peoples can see it. You ever seen the movie Constantine? That is a good example of some of the things that I see. And the reason why I can see it, 12th house, Scorpio, transformation. I see it all. I've been doing this my whole life. I just didn't realize it till a few years ago. And it's someone wearing it. No, it's not like that. It's like they're etheric bodies that enter the body. So they're like shadows. And they enter the body through the shadow. And they can alter their behavior, and because they're weak. So if that soul is weak and that soul is an addict, or that soul is, dependent on other people to make them happy, they will go out of their way to satisfy that need in order to attach themselves to it. Does that make sense? Well, you can always do the salt circle, the circle of light around yourself. Protect your Merkaba by doing sound frequency in the background while you're doing other things. So, your subconscious picks that up, and you're able to clear out a lot of your negative energy patterns that way. So, and when you're able to do that, those kind of things will bounce off of your energy. Your Taurus field will be strong. So come up through your feet and out your head. Do some grounding. Get outside. Put your feet in the ground, barefoot in the ground, and walk around and attach yourself to Mother Earth. And try to draw in that earthly energy so you can start feeling whole. Because the more whole you feel, the less likely these invaders can take control. I mean, they will try to stop you in every way, shape, and form that they can. Whether it be in somebody else's form or, within your form. But they will try to stop you. That is the whole object to this hijacked timeline. To get you to, yeah, I know. It was freezing here this morning too, baby. I gotta plug in, guys, or we're gonna die. We're gonna die. All right. There we go. So yeah, when we're weak, that is when these negative thoughts comes in, and those really like I want to give up type feelings come in. Scorp's life, they can still get to you, and that's how they're getting to you, because you won't deal with anybody. It's like they got you when you're trapped in your own self and you can't get out. Earth Angel, that's because you have an attachment to that person, possibly a past life. And whether they know it or not, you guys may be telepathically linked, and you are talking to each other in the higher realms. Anybody that ghosts you creative is not worth your time. And if they come back, touche, you're more than welcome to pay them back by not answering their calls. Okay? But don't let it stop you from opening your heart to love. Because love is all there truly is here. The rest of it's just fluff. Us loving each other is the true gift. That is why I do what I do for you guys, and what I do, and when I help people along this journey, I do it out of love. And that fulfills me for now. Not that I'm saying that I wouldn't want a partner. Eventually I do, Maybe I'll wait till after the facelift so I can have a younger partner. Guys my age, I'm sorry, if you don't like what you're about to hear. But you all need to figure out where that little blue pill is and find it. It's pointless without it. I just don't want to play with you. You give me a headache. Scorpio moon sail. Wow, that jumped right out there. Yes, you're about to get a message from this person. Don't matter what sign he is, because that's a 2 of Cups. Very spiritual connection there, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, no, you can't, No matter what goes wrong. What was in my last life, no matter where you go, there you are. No matter what goes on in the outside of life, there you are. There you standing. Do you want to allow things to attach themselves to you and become like one of the walking dead that you see every day that have no mind to create anything for themselves? Do you want to be like that, a robot? Because that's where this is going. 2 worlds split. Robots and humans. And part of them are going to be AI. And part of them are going to be human. And they're going to be advanced humans, though. That's another thing that they're trying to stop, is the ascension, which is learning that you have psychic abilities and powers and things like that you can use. You can see into other realms. It's kind of like the story of Alice in Wonderland. One pill makes you larger and one pill makes you small. And the ones the mother give you don't do anything at all. Yeah. So that's the kind of world you kind of live in when you get to that awakened stage. It's like, okay, so you kind of got to be like a chameleon and just go with each thing, with each challenge that you're met with. You have to figure out a way to get around it and not get mad about it. That is the part that's trying to trigger you. They want you to react. They want you to get mad. They want you to act all like an idiot and stuff. Okay? Don't give them the satisfaction of that. Whoever is doing this, you don't give them the satisfaction of seeing you sweat. You say, you know what? I got this. And you cut a bitch. Like, bye. Let me show you what I'm made of. And you get to that point. Now, I love and I love to be loved. Don't get me wrong. One of these days, I will find that man. That's everything that I can want and then some. But I'm not going to find him here in Cincinnati, Ohio. So I've got to get out of here. Like I said, men here are washed up after 35. Can you imagine what men my age look like here? Oh, hell no. Hell to the no, no, no. You heard of personal hygiene? Half of them ain't even got their teeth. I got my teeth. Yeah, Scotland watching me today too. That was awesome. Gonna have a live for everybody on Wednesday. One at 6 o'clock in the morning, one at 11:30 in the morning, and one at 9 o'clock at night, my time. So that's gonna be for 6 different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different countries, 6 different countries if you can't count Canada. Yeah. And I'm doing that for everybody because I want everybody to get a chance to be on my lives and ask questions and get to know us as a community, because I think, thank you. Yes, I am the Queen of Swords, unfortunately. I'm in my Empress energy more though now, so I'm doing better. But I want everybody to get a chance to get in on this community, don't matter what country they're from. I don't speak Korean yet. I'm learning. It's been very hard to learn that language. I do know how to say my name and hello. I asked a friend of mine if they'd be a moderator because they spoke Korean, but it's like 6 o'clock in the morning to do Korea time, and ain't nobody got time for that. I get it. It's okay. If they don't speak English, then I guess I'm SOL. You know, they got them little, what is it? Subtitles they could probably put on their, I don't cuss and swear a lot or anything like that. So I'm definitely PG rated for the most part. I mean, I get a little goofy and we talk about some silly shit sometimes, but, for the most part, my content is pretty clean. I've even heard some of the Indian women swearing on their videos now. It's getting, like I said, stupid. It's getting stupid. Did y'all see my stupid commercial? My super stupid spray? Guaranteed to fix stupid or make it go away really quickly. You're helping somebody carry appliances to their basement. Poor girl. I don't want to be carrying nobody's appliances. That's for sure. Anybody else? Anybody else got some questions? If there are 3 or 4 ugly ones, then what's the point? Oh, I'm sorry I read that wrong. It's been a long day. I don't know about Tibetan men. I mean, I like Asian men and all, but I think I'm more geared towards the South Korean men than any of them. They're more kind of up to date, and a lot of them are up to 6 foot tall too, or taller. I like tall men, even though they're Asian. Yeah, Vietnamese, Filipino, and like Taiwanese, is that what they call them? They're all pretty short. I mean, I go to get my nails did at the spa, and they're all from Vietnam, and I'm like twice their size. So I don't think that would work out. Just talking about physics in general. And I'm only 5'4", okay? I weigh 140 pounds and I'm 5'4", so I'm not very big. So if somebody's smaller than me, they're tiny. They're tiny. Look at my hair. Man. Like I said, it's been a long day. I'm not fussy. Hey, Teresa. No, baby, you're not late. It's just, it's late and they screwed my whole day up here with the Wi-Fi being down. You kind of fussy, but not. I'm super fussy. I am super fussy. That's why I'm still single since 2011, because I am super fussy. I like having my space and my privacy, so that's definitely Scorpionic energy. Where was that? Kristen, Scorpio, ever get married? I think you will, but after this is released. After all these swords are released. Because somebody's been lying. But I think that with the 6 of Wands there's a very good possibility that that it'll work out, baby. You guys got to get over the betrayal, that's all. Yeah, you notice what? What'd you notice, Teresa? That I'm a hermit? Or that I'm picky? Either way, kind of leaves me out in the cold in Cincinnati, Ohio, where, after 35, it's even pointless. I mean, short, fat, bald, ugly, with a bad attitude too, because they've been screwed over a million times because they're the kind of guys that have to pay for it. I'm just saying. Women ain't bad looking here, but there's about 5 girls to every woman, or 5 men to every woman here. And they ain't 5 good choices, I can tell you that much right now. And I can't find any my age, that's for sure. I would prefer to just not date than to have to go out into that mess. Did he cheat on you? Good possibility with that 7 of Swords. You're about to find out, baby. You're not a Cancer, are you? Kristen, what's your sign? What's your sign, baby girl? D, I feel you. That's a for real statement right there. I feel you. Kristen, what I see here is you guys working on a relationship, working on making the relationship better and moving forward and kind of waiting to see what happens. But you guys are working towards a situation that's going to be better for both of you, whether he did or not. Okay? If you want this person, okay, yeah, I got Cancer there. So if you want this person is trying to fix this. They want to make it better and they want you. They went away from whoever else was trying to get their attention. I don't know if they actually did anything with that person, but they were definitely looking in someone else's direction. Okay? And they know that you know. You're Scorpio. They know you know. So they're trying to go out of their way to fix it, and I really hope that works out for you. Like I said, D, I wouldn't have it any other way either, girl. That's for sure. I'm definitely fussy when it comes to prospects. I mean, I might be older, but I'm not dead, and nor would I settle for one of the living dead. They would have to be on my level. So imagine what that's gonna take, as far as not in like wealth or anything like that, but I'm talking here. I need the person that I was meant to meet that is in the same realm as I live. And so far, they haven't showed up. My twin flame awakened me. Now what? Now I'm stuck in Cincinnati, Ohio for the last 2 years. I'm not staying. Just saying. I'm out of here. And now that this person just came along and bought my building for cash, I might only have like 90 days to get out of here. And I'm not going to waste any time. So if y'all want personal readings, hit me up. Hit me up. Because, it's time to put in overdrive. Overdrive. So I can go back to Florida where I belong. Actually, I belong in California, but it's a mess over there. I don't even want to mess with it no more. They got too many crazy rules over there now in California. I don't have no use for that. I'm a rebel. You're welcome, Kristen. Like I said, they're really trying. Give them a break. Silky, yeah. I can already tell you just by what you're telling me there, it's all a lie. It's all a lie. But it's a lesson. Whoever you sent this person money to has just worked you. And I don't think you meant it, but you kind of allowed it to happen. And they still got their hand out, baby. They're still expecting money from you. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune is here. What you do about it from now on is going to determine the outcome. So this destiny, which I call density, is testing you to see if you will be gullible as a child and give them more, yet more. You're right. Your little spirit guides whispering to you. There's an owl back there too. They're trying to tell you, trying to warn you. You live in California and you hate it. I lived in LA for 6 years and I loved it before all this happened. Okay. I came here in 2019 on the 5th of December in 2019 because I saw this coming. Wasn't sure exactly what I was seeing, but I thought it was going to be like martial law and all that. I mean, that's what I was seeing. I mean, there's still a chance, I guess. But my children were here. I was in LA. And I had to make like a last minute decision on where I was going to be while the shit went down. I ended up in Ohio. And I ain't going to tell you a story from there because it's been a nightmare ever since I got here for the last 2 years. So you're welcome, Scorp Moon Sail. That's cute. And now I just gotta get out of here. I might even just, take the money and run. I might go get on an airplane, travel to Southeast Asia, go find my kind of man, and and go have me some fun, and like stay in Vietnam. And then the sky just went completely black, guys. I shit you not. I want to go like stay in like Vietnam and like Hanoi, and then travel all around there, Bali, South America's that way, South Korea, all that whole area right there in Southeast Asia. While it's still there, I want to visit. And it's Scorp Moon Sail. Yeah, there's a lot of testing going on to see if you've grown. Have you grown? Have you learned? Because that is the true test. To love thyself, to know thyself, no matter what outside of you is haunting you or hurting you. You have to heal that in order to make your Taurus feel strong enough for that crap just to bounce off of you. And it will. Once you're that strong, they can try, but a lot of times they can't do anything but try to stop you on the outside. And then that doesn't last long because life must go on. So you're welcome, sweetie. Yeah. The people that are coming back into your life, this is something that you have to heal because it was painful. Christina, I love LA for the ocean too. I belong on the ocean, baby. That's where I belong. I lived in Hollywood the last 3 years I lived there, but Manhattan Beach wasn't far away. Neither was Redondo. So, yeah. I grew up in Florida where even if you didn't have any money, you could go to the beach and have a nice day, That's where I'm moving back to, is the Tampa Bay area. And I'm looking at apartments now, but damn, I'm gonna need a lot of readings to get the money together to move down there. And I got 3 months, guys. Get readings. I usually wouldn't solicit that, but man, 3 months, that's kind of close. Yeah, I don't like wine either. I don't like alcohol at all. It's like anytime I drink, I end up paying for it for about 3 days afterwards. So, a little soju every now and then, that's about it. Soju is rice wine. But you do that in shots. Angie. It stopped talking to me. What happened? I'm confused. Was he not really a friend? Hello, Tamara. How are you doing, baby? How you doing? All right. The Libra. Okay. What I'm getting here is that this person may have been in love with you and you friend zoned them. Okay, Angie? This person wanted more out of you than you were willing to give. So they are moving on. They were secretly in love with you. Okay? But they saw that I guess there was a lot of competition for your attention. 9 of Pentacles. So they kind of moved their own way. They ghost for a living. Hey, I resemble that remark. Pisces energy is definitely the ghosting energy. They are the just like a Scorpio. Send drama their way and you'll see them split real quick. Hey, onwards and up. Oh yeah, I'm doing real good. I just had a real weird week. We were talking about that earlier about my dreams, how weird they were. I was like, whoever, and I want to say this once again, if they are on my lives, and they're doing the trolling, whoever you are, if you're doing dream magic, you suck at it. Just saying. You got to be able to hold the energy and the vibration of the person that you're trying to send the other person's way. If you're trying to be a fake and disguise yourself, you can't end up being 3 different people in a whole week and go from Keanu Reeves to David Spade in 4 days. I'm sorry, that just ain't gonna work. And I know for a fact that's outside influence, because not in a million years would I ever go for somebody like David Spade. I don't care how much money he has. He couldn't buy me. Okay, just saying. Okay. Hey, Moni. Is this the first time you're able to join us? How cool. I've been on here for an hour and 23 minutes. I'm trying to make up for lost time because I got kicked off at 11:30 this morning. Well, I think I was like 12 or 13 minutes into the live, and we got ousted till 5 o'clock. I didn't get my Wi-Fi back until 5 o'clock. So, who was asking? Yeah, I'm doing good. Aaron. That last girlfriend of yours looks confused. If that's a girlfriend, check it out. It's going to take some time, but she's still in the push-pull energy. Let go, hold on, let go, hold on, letting go, holding on, letting go, holding on, back and forth of this love situation that is taking forever to manifest. But it does look like she is thinking about it. Oh, me too. Met with the ex for his son's birthday. Does the card have anything forming with him? Well, let's see, shall we, Tamara? Was he a Cancer or a Scorpio? Somebody feels like it feels like they're apologizing to you. And they're coming towards you with bells on, baby, to transform this situation. They may have water in their chart, especially in Aries. Okay? I have Kristen, for those kind of readings, I have to kind of be attached to that energy somehow, and through the lives, it's not really possible for me. I would have to do a private reading with you, definitely, to just have that kind of energy, being able to someone of someone else. Now, direct, yes. In a group, most likely I wouldn't be accurate, and I know where my weaknesses are, baby. And I don't pretend I don't. Ooh, Earth Angel. Cancers are tricky. You like your privacy. I'm just saying, they're very loving. They're very giving. They're very clingy. And Scorpios are not. It could be, though. Somebody's ghosting somebody. Okay, I don't know if that's you or them, but somebody has definitely gotten ghosted, and Queen of Swords in that situation. Cut off. Okay? That one's for you, Earth Angel. Somebody's definitely cut off in this situation from love, from everything. The brand new beginning that you were supposed to have has been interrupted. By some, it could be even a money situation. This person may be like in trouble financially. You're welcome. That would be awesome. I could use all the readings I could get, guys. I gotta get to Florida in 3 months. We're down to the wire. I'm just saying that because I want to get out of here. But they probably got me till the end of the year. You're welcome, sweetheart. Okay. If you can't find the email address, you find it up in the about part of my channel. If you didn't see it when I posted it, it's the law of time 00@gmail.com to book a private reading. You're welcome. Well, good. I'm glad. I love you guys' energy too. It's what makes me do what I do. Okay. Miss Franco. I feel like you're stuck and disappointed right now. Let's see if it's going to get any better. Yes. That is a yes. It is going to get better. But you got to get yourself unstuck, baby girl. You got to get out of the house. You got to send messages. You got to become inclusive in your own action. So you can definitely find that true one that you're looking for, which, he could be a page, but it might only look like a page right now, But I'm seeing somebody needing to get off the couch and go find what they want. Because they keep getting crossed with what they don't want. And that's the cold, hard truth. Okay? I think you already know that. 7 of Cups. You will have choices if you get out there and mingle. Promise you. Promise you. All right, guys. Anybody else before we get going? I've been here for an hour and a half. And then I'm going to go back to my readings. Well, it's getting kind of late now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. It's getting too dark. You're welcome, sweetheart. I think it's getting too dark for me to do readings right now. I'm going to have to probably call it a day and start over again tomorrow. And hopefully we don't have any power outages or any Wi-Fi outages or anything like that tomorrow. And I'll be able to do another live probably earlier in the day. So my UK people and my Aussie people can join me. You know, at 1:30, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning in Australia. Hey, Sharon. You're here late, baby. I've been here an hour and a half now. But like I said, please, by all means, book private readings. Anything you can do to help me. I'm willing to work for it, guys. I'm willing to work for it. I got to get out of here. I got 3 months. Take care, Z. I'll see you tomorrow sometimes, okay? I'm going to be back on another live tomorrow. But, yeah, I'm going to finish readings for Pisces and Scorpios. Got some more readings coming to you. Of course, my little lovelies who's made this channel what it is. I can't thank Scorpio enough for that. You just don't even know how much I thank you for that. I'm so grateful. Aaron, you kind of need to get a private reading, baby. Let me see if I could see anything, but you need to let a cycle come to an end. There's somebody else for you out there. Okay? And that was for Aaron. You have someone else that's out there that's in love with you. But there's a cycle here that needs to close. And it might be the same person coming back around. Okay? Is the lady gonna But what? The last guy, I couldn't figure out what you were saying. I thought you were saying the lady guy. That's what I got out of that. My bad. Hopefully, no. But I gotta learn how to read better, I guess. That's the lady guy. Hey, I know one of those. Or I did. But she came into my house and sat here in one of my chairs and couldn't believe that I'm doing what I'm doing and like freaking out because I guess I'm getting a little bit popular. And just blowing their mind. Claims to be a witch, but not a black witch. But then sits here and says, "Oh, what's that dark figure going into your room? It looked like a man." I looked at her and I was like, "Touche, bitch. Do you know your phone is a place where demons come out of it and they haunt you? That's a black mirror." And as soon as I said that, she blew her out of the water. She's like going, "I thought there was something odd about that. Blah, 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 blah." And then she left and she tried to leave a trinket for me, like cast a spell. I found it and threw it away. I ain't nobody got time for that amateur night shit. You know, somebody who ain't got no power, who pretends to have power. The guy who's still gonna cause me problems. No, I think it's over, baby. I think you're done with it. You might get a message from him, but I think you're done with it. It don't matter. Don't matter what they do. This is dead and gone, over. Transforming into something new. Now, if he does come back, it's going to be a whole other energy that he comes back in. Okay, Sharon? Because that is definitely possibly the sun. Hello, Blake. Nice to meet you. You're new here. Yeah, Erica, I've been on for a while. Nobody knew I was coming back because the Wi-Fi went out. I had no way to tell anybody. Something about my crush. Okay, Blake, you're next. And then I'm going to squeeze in a few more and then I'm going to go. I love you too, baby. Okay. Blake. Woohoo! There's a real good chance of that, babe. I think she feels the same way about you. She's afraid of the truth. And if she's cut you off for any reason, it's because of the truth. It's because she feels the same way about you, and because of a third party, she doesn't want to. It may be a one-sided relationship because she has other obligations, not because she doesn't care about you, okay? It's because she has other obligations. Tamara, you're next. My ex with the third party. His ex-wife. My ex with the ex. All right. That's a Jerry Springer moment. Just saying, you're involved with the next who's involved with the next. And, that's kind of like a Jerry Springer situation there. You're welcome, Blake. Ooh. Tamara. Two of Wands, crossroads. You're going to be forced to pick a wish. Your past or your future. And I'm hearing the song, Who Do You Love? Who Do You Love? And like I said, there's going to be a choice made between your past and your future here. What do you want? Do you want stability or do you want passion? Because that is basically what you're going to be asked to choose from. Choosing. I always put this as the past and the future energy. Choosing. I know a few of those Jerry Springer mofos, and no thank you very much. I like my quiet. Hell, I had a roommate, dude, 8 years. He was my best friend forever. He always will be. But I cannot live in the same house with that man. He snores so loud, it rattles the entire apartment. And I didn't sleep for like ever. I thought it was just me going crazy, but no, it was from lack of sleep. That would be a question that I would have to answer in private. Augustine, is that your name? I'll give it my best shot, but I really don't like pulling that energy in during a live because all kinds of stuff can get in. That's where me and other magicians differ because I don't like having entities come in through my lives, because who knows? Who knows who they are? They might be somebody pretending to be your mom. Let me see. There's hope, Augustine. There's hope. It may end up costing some money. I'm seeing possibly a surgical procedure if necessary. Okay? But like I said, I would rather attach to your energy personally for questions like that, not in a group of people. Some people have eyes, but they don't see, Tamara. They just they let things be. That's what happens when you say, okay, universe, give me whatever you got. Well, you'll get whatever the universe has got, because you didn't make it clear. Make it very clear. Write the shit down. Burn it on the full moon. Make it very crystal clear about what you want. Okay. Yeah. I would, like I said, I'd prefer to do that in private. You're welcome. I do believe that there's a lot of hope and love around that situation. And if she does transition, know that it's not the end. It's a transition. It changes form. Erica, will I see him the next time I travel to his state? Do you want to see him? I mean, I don't know. You're welcome, Blake. No problem. I'll have another live tomorrow. You guys can come back if you want. I mean, I'm not twisting your arm or anything, but I will be having another live tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. Probably around 11:30 in the morning. Probably going to make it like mid-range, like India time. So at least India and Australia will be like 2 a.m. But India and UK will be able to make it. For Erica, you will see him in a third-party situation that will make you feel stuck. All right? Somebody here is definitely stuck because of 3 people. And somebody's not sure if they even want it. They're looking at it, but they're not sure they want it. Sharon, you won't miss me tomorrow, baby, provided that Spectrum doesn't interrupt my regularly scheduled programming, which, like I said, I'll probably be on about 11:30 tomorrow if you're around. No twisting needed, although I may sleep. And serendipity if that happens. Yeah, I mean, possibility is there, but I think they're involved with somebody else, babe. No twisting needed, although I may sneak in. Will my ex continue with the third party? Violet, we got some new people in here tonight. My ex continue with the third party. Tricky. Think this person wants the cake and eat it too, baby. They're hanging on to you while they're standing guard to everything that they got. It's almost, you know what I'm feeling from these cards, dear? I'm feeling like they wish for you, but they wish for you the way they want you. not the way you are. And I don't know what that means. They want to keep you because that is their wish. However, I think they want you to keep on going blindly in the relationship. That's for you, Violet. It's time to move on, baby. You may even want to get out of town for a little bit. I'm in the UK and that guy is much. Holy shit. Well, you know, Sharon, I'm not even going to go there, dude. You don't even know what was in my head when you told me that, Sharon. You want me to say it? You want my insides to come out on my outsides? Because if that's the situation, it's powdered milk. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. See, you even went worse than me. I'm sorry. You're welcome, baby. Put the diaper back. Yeah, no. I mean, hey, man, we're not taking any offense in this chat tonight. And if anybody does, I'm sorry, not sorry. We do what we do in here. We wear our insides on our outsides. Teeth out is easy. Oh my god. You Scorpios are a trip, man. I ain't gotta say nothing. Y'all entertain me just by all somebody's gotta do is say one thing. The one thing. And you get these people going, man, we're all on a roll. She's gonna be gone soon. She's a nightmare. My neighbor. That's why I laugh. It's a disgrace. And like I said, we're all in this maze of existence. That's why we're here to entertain each other. That's why we keep coming back. Yeah. I'm trying to move. You and me both, girlfriend. I need to be out of here in 3 months. I need to be out of here in 3 months. Back on sitting on my beach in Florida, enjoying the sunshine. It is literally like night here already. And we're in summer. We're going towards spring. It's supposed to be an hour later. I mean, and not to mention, all day today it's been like under 40 degrees. What? It's April 2nd. Are you kidding me? I grew up in Florida. We're on April 2nd. Most times it's like 80 degrees. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's like perfect. You can stand on the beach, listen to the waves come in, and just chill. God, I miss my beach. I miss it. Can't wait. I'm so looking forward to it. But I'm saving. And I'm saving my every little penny right now. Thanks, Erica. Like I said, I wear my insides on the outsides. Some people appreciate it. Some people don't. And you know what? Like I said, wait till I create my deck, guys. You ain't even gonna know. Queen of Swords is gonna look totally different from any Queen of Swords you ever saw. The High Priestess and the Empress are definitely gonna look different than anybody ever saw them before. It's not that they're not even gonna be people. They're just gonna be finger motions. Yes, they do, Tamara. They certainly do. They're just gonna be like finger motions, like like kind of like emojis. The Queen of Swords. Wish a bitch would. That's gonna be my Queen of Swords. Wishing a bitch would. Well, as long as your neighbor ain't jumping into your true nightmares, you're doing all right, Sharon. I got somebody trying to jump in my dreams. At least they're not nightmares anymore because I know how to control them. But damn, we go from awkward moment to Keanu Reeves in the beginning of the week to David Spade at the end of the week. They definitely don't know how to control their energy. They're an amateur at best. Chantel, nice to meet you, baby. Will you ever stop going through heartache? I don't know. Are you cooped up and locked in your house and not allowing any energy to get in? That is the question. I mean, you brought 2 decks the other day and trying to connect with what? What are you trying to connect with, Tamara? My energy, my Taurus field is like a bouncy ball. Like when you ever seen them bouncy balls that you could like stand in and you got this big bouncy ball around you? That's what my energy's like. So like say another reader was trying to read me while I was reading for somebody else, they'd get the back of my head and a big finger. Okay. There's no way they can penetrate my aura. Now you can penetrate my dreams. And the only way, Miss Colorado, you're going to get out of this is to heal yourself. Your spirit guides are trying to help you. They're trying to help you figure out a way out of this 9 of Swords so you can start to live again. You have to go through a proverbial death, which means the death card, which is Scorpio in the deck. You haven't gotten there yet, but you're about to. When you go through this death, you are brought back anew, which is the Phoenix rising energy. You have to go through this stage in order to come out the other side. You're going through what's known as the dark night of the soul. Please look that up, Chantel. Dark night of the soul. Look it up right now on Google and start studying that so you can get on the road to healing that needs to take place. Okay? She says magic with my... You know what? Amateurs, I'm sorry. Gypsies are, in my opinion, are all... I mean, to me, they're like the old magicians of like Egypt where they make a lot of props and they're con artists. They're not even true magicians. They go with like the energy like I do. You don't have to be a magician to read energy. And they know how to read energy, but a lot of what they do is just like illusion. It's not real magic. And go to a magic show one time and see how real that stuff looks. But it's all a bag of tricks. It's just tricks. Oh, your angels connect with cards. Connect with your higher self, Tamara. Do not connect with entities outside of you. Please. This is one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of card readers do. They pull in energies from outside themselves. And they have no idea what energy they are. They could tell them all day long they're their angel. But so is Lucifer, okay? Who is a liar. So don't ask for, go within and seek your angel. You are your own angel, Tamara. I guarantee you that. Your higher self wants you to recognize that. If you connect to other entities in your cards, they'll stay in your cards. And when your readings are come out, you won't know if they're true or they're not. See, when my readings come out, I'm very confident in my answers because I know they're coming from my higher self. And there is a direct connection there. I don't have to ask. I don't have to ask for guides, angels, or anybody else to join me here because I am my own guide. My higher self is connected. My future self, my past self. All the selves that are intertwined. When you're fragmented and broken, then those become outside influences. And they can become demons that attach themselves to you. Be very, very careful with that energy, Tamara. You need to ask yourself for your best and highest good. That is your best angel and your best connection to source. Okay? Anything outside of that is outside interference and will make you feel like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. We ain't Kansas anymore, Toto. Like that, it's the bottom line. That's just how that works. And then you think, oh, well, it's magical and it's beautiful. You don't know what's in your cards. Let it all be you, because you are a magical creature. Yes, learn how to read for yourself. I offer classes for teaching tarot. I just started that this month, and I've got my first client, but because I've only been really active for the last 3 or 4 months. But I teach. I do a 6-week course, and it's $500. But that's 2 nights a week, one-on-one for an hour. And I do everything live. All my services are live. There's nothing recorded. If you want to record it, that's up to you because I got nothing to hide. But I don't send out recordings. I want to attach to your energy directly. If that's how I operate. Yes. I don't know how to say your name, sweetheart. Alif? That's different. It's cute. Yes. Single. But in love with someone. And whether he ghosted you or not, he's stuck on someone else. And that's the truth. All right, guys. Almost 2 hours going here. I think I'm done. I will see you guys tomorrow at 11:30 if you're around. I'm definitely going to be on. I might just go on bed right now. I'm spent, man. Stressed me out today not having my internet for like 5 hours. Yeah, you're not the only one in that situation, Tamara. Trust me. Anyways, you guys stay safe. Take care out there. And I will see you tomorrow. I promise. Promise. Scorpio, you will get more videos. Pisces, please be patient with me. I got knocked offline for 5 hours, so I didn't get your other 2 videos out. But you will have as many videos as Scorpio. I promised Mr. Sam that he would have as many videos as Scorpio. He's like a completely, what do I want to say, dedicated and loyal subscriber. So you're welcome, sweetheart. You guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow sometime, probably around 11:30. And for a live anyway. I'm gonna get up in the morning and start slamming out videos. So I'll probably have at least 3 or 4 videos up by 11:30. Okay? Hey, Sassy. You're a newbie? Well, it's nice to meet you, sweetie, but you're coming in after 2 hours and I've got to go. But tomorrow I'll be back on at 11:30. This is a marathon weekend for my Scorpio and Pisces. You're welcome. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all of you. I've Really, really, I do. Gratitude is just phenomenal here. And I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Yeah, you can replay it. Yeah, we had a little bit of a good time in here. we get kind of silly. It's kind of silly sometimes. But that's what makes us us. And we love each other very much in here and we take care of each other. That's the best part about this whole thing. I love so much. You guys stay safe. Take care. Love you bunches. I'll see you tomorrow. I think I'm going to go on to bed. It's been a long day. I'll see you later. Take care.